Hello everybody, welcome to day 45. Sizlardan iltimosim ushbu darslarga ko'proq klass bosing, ko'proq odamga yetib borishi uchun. Thank you very much. Bugungi o'rganadigan birinchi so'zimiz bu will. Bu kelasi zamonni yasash uchun ishlatiladigan modal fe'li hisoblanadi. I will qisqa shaklda I'll deb ham ishlatiladi. Will not inkor shaklini ham qisqartirish mumkin. Will not, won't shaklga kiradi. Demak, I'll, won't. Will modal fe'li hisoblanadi. O'sha sababdan ishlatilish tartibi boshqa modal fe'llari kabi. Darak gap bilan ishlatilganda I, we, you, they, he, she, it, ya'ni ega so'zlaridan keyin will so'zini qo'yib, uning ketidan infinitiv shakldagi fe'lni ishlatamiz. Misol uchun, I will go. Agar inkor gap yasamoqchi bo'lsak, will dan keyin not ni qo'shish yetarli. I will not go. Ya'ni men boraman kelajakda. Men bormayman. Men boramanmi desak, will ni egadan oldinga qo'yamiz. Will I go? Va hokazo. Biz shanba kuni boramiz. Bu ham kelajakda bo'ladigan voqea. We will go on Saturday. Yoki will go on Saturday. We will go on Saturday. Will go on Saturday. U sizga qo'ng'iroq qiladi. She will call you. She will call you. She'll call you. Men senga uy vazifalaring bilan yordam bermayman. I will not help you with your homework. I won't help you with your homework. I won't help you with your homework. Biz soat 1da tushlik qilamiz. We will have lunch at 1 p.m. Yoki we are having lunch at 1 p.m. Bu yerda aynan bir gap ikki xil tarjima qilinishi mumkin. Ingliz tilida agar biror narsani biz oldindan rejalashtirgan bo'lsak, present continuous, ya'ni davomli zamonni ishlatamiz deb oldin o'rgandik. We are having lunch at 1 p.m. Soat 1da biz tushlik qilamiz. Ya'ni bu yerda ma'nosi bu oldindan rejalashtirilgan. Agar siz do'stlaringizga telefon qilib va hokazo gaplashib 2-3 kun oldin rejalashtirgan bo'lib, o'sha lunchga borishni istagan bo'lsangiz, demak we are having lunch at 1 p.m. deyish mumkin. Agar qilinadigan ish o'sha zahotiyoq qaror qilinsa, unda will ishlatiladi. We will have lunch at 1 p.m. Ya'ni bu hech qanaqa rejalashtirilmagan tushlik. Boramiz, soat 1da ovqatlanamiz. We will have lunch at 1 p.m. We are having lunch at 1 p.m. Keyingi so'zimiz busy. Band. Gavjum, zich joylarga nisbatan. Busy. Busy. Bu kecha sizga telefon qilsam bo'ladimi? Yo'q, bu kecha bandman. Can I call you tonight? No, I will be busy tonight. Can I call you tonight? No, I will be busy tonight. No, I will be busy tonight. U juda band, inson, ya'ni ko'p ishlaydigan ma'nosida. He is a very busy person. He is a very busy person. He is a very busy person. Bu ko'cha ertalab har doim zich. This street is always busy in the morning. This street is always busy in the morning. This street is always busy in the morning. Bozor bu yakshanba kuni juda gavjum bo'ladi. The bazaar will be very busy this Sunday. Bu yerda bazaar, bozor degani. Forscha yoki arabchadan ingliz tiliga kirib kelgan so'z hisoblanib, aynan bizni bozorlarimizga o'xshagan usti ochiq turdagi bozorlar nazarda tutilganda ushbu so'zni ishlatish mumkin. The bazaar. The bazaar will be very busy this Sunday. The bazaar will be very busy this Sunday. Keyingi so'zimiz pay, to'lamoq. O'tgan zamonda paid. Bu to'g'ri fe'l ed qo'shilgan paytda y harfi I harfiga almashadi. Pay, paid. Payment to'lov degani. Bu yerda ment fe'ldan ot yasovchi qo'shimcha hisoblanadi. Pay, payment. Men ovqat uchun to'ladim. I paid for the food. Bu yerda ovqat uchun, biror narsa uchun to'lash bu pay for. I paid for the food. I paid for the food. Karta bilan to'lasam bo'ladimi? Can I pay by card? Bu yerda card, karta. Karta orqali desak, by predlogidan foydalanamiz. By card. Can I pay by card? Can I pay by card? Tabiiy gaz uchun to'lov qildingizmi? Did you make the payment for the natural gas? Bu yerda natural gas, tabiiy gaz. To'lov qilmoq, make a payment. Make so'zi bilan foydalanamiz. Did you make the payment for the natural gas? Did you make the payment for the natural gas? Keyingi so'zimiz tomorrow. Ertaga. Tomorrow. The day after tomorrow ertadan keyingi kun degani so'zma-so'z tarjima qilsak. ya'ni o'zbekchada indinga. Tomorrow ertaga, the day after tomorrow indinga. Senga ertaga telefon qilaman. I will call you tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. I will call you tomorrow. U ertaga imtihon topshiradi. He will take an exam tomorrow. He will take an exam tomorrow. He'll take an exam tomorrow. Indinga uning uchrashuvi bor. She has a meeting the day after tomorrow. She has a meeting the day after tomorrow. She has a meeting the day after tomorrow. Keyingi so'zimiz piece. Bo'lak, dona, parcha degan ma'nolar bor. Ko'pincha a piece of deb ishlatiladi. Biror narsaning bitta bo'lagi ma'nosida. Piece. A piece of apple. Menga bir bo'lak non bering. Give me a piece of bread. Give me a piece of bread. Give me a piece of bread. Kel senga bir maslahat beraman yoki bir dona maslahat beraman ma'nosida. Let me give you one piece of advice. Oldingi darslarda o'rgandik, advice bu sanalmaydigan ot, ya'ni an advice, one advice deb aytish mumkin emas. Lekin bir bo'lak maslahat deb aytsak bo'ladi. One piece of advice. O'zbek tilida bir dona maslahat deb tarjima qilinadi. Let me degani menga ruxsat ber yoki kel deb biror narsa qilmoqchi bo'lsangiz, kel senga shu narsani qilaman yoki kel senga shu narsani aytaman ma'nosida ishlatiladigan so'z birikmasi. Let me. Let me give you one piece of advice. Kel senga bir maslahat beraman. Let me give you one piece of advice. Bu o'yinning 28 ta bo'lagi bor. Ya'ni o'ynaladigan donachalari bor ma'nosida. This game has 28 pieces. This game has 28 pieces. Misol uchun shaxmat nazarda tutilganda, shaxmat o'yinining 32 ta bo'lagi bor deb aytish mumkin. This game has 28 pieces. Keyingi so'zimiz dress. Bu ham ot, ham fe'l ma'nosida ishlatiladi. Birinchi ma'nosi ko'ylak. Aynan ayollarning ko'ylagi dress deb nomlanadi. Erkaklarning ko'ylagi uchun alohida so'z mavjud. Fe'l ma'nosida kiyinmoq, kiydirmoq deb tarjima qilsa bo'ladi. To'g'ri fe'l o'tgan zamonda dressed deb ishlatamiz. Get dressed bu kiyinmoq degani. Dress up bu chiroyli kiyinish, ya'ni bayramona kiyinishni dress up deb ishlatamiz. Do'konda yangi qishki ko'ylaklar bor. There are new winter dresses in the store. There are new winter dresses in the store. E'tibor beramiz, ko'plikda dress, dresses s bilan tugaganligi sababli s emas, balki es qo'shiladi. There are new winter dresses in the store. Bu ko'ylak senda chiroyli turdi, ya'ni senda chiroyli ko'rinadi deb tarjima qilamiz. This dress looks beautiful on you. Senda deb biror kiyim haqida gapirmoqchi bo'lsak, on predlogidan ishlatamiz. On you, ya'ni sen kiyib turgan ko'ylak ma'nosida. This dress looks beautiful on you. This dress looks beautiful on you. U ertalab mendan oldin kiyinib oldi. She got dressed before me in the morning. She got dressed before me in the morning. She got dressed before me in the morning. Kiyinib olmoq she dressed emas, balki she got dressed deb ishlatiladi. Ya'ni get so'zidan foydalanamiz. Ona bolasini kiydirdi, ya'ni kiyintirdi. The mother dressed her child. Demak, o'zingiz kiyinsangiz get dressed, birovni kiyintirsangiz dressed deb ishlatiladi. The mother dressed her child. The mother dressed her child. Biz Navro'zga bayramona yoki chiroyli kiyindik. We dressed up for Nowruz. We dressed up for Nowruz. We dressed up for Nowruz. Keyingi so'zimiz promise. Bu ham ot, ham fe'l ma'nosida ishlatiladi. O'tgan zamonda promised. Va'da, va'da bermoq. Promise. Promised. U menga va'da berdi. He gave me a promise. Bu yerda ot ma'nosida ishlatilgan, o'shaning uchun va'da berdi. Yoki he promised me desak ham aynan shu ma'noni bildiradi. Og'zaki nutqda ikkinchi shakli ko'proq ishlatiladi. U ertaga telefon qilishga va'da qildi. She made a promise to call me tomorrow. e'tibor beramiz. Bu yerda make so'zidan foydalanildi. Make a promise, give a promise ikkalovi ham va'da bermoq degan. She promised to call me tomorrow. Bu yerda fe'l shaklidan foydalandik. Oldin aytganimdek, fe'l shakli ko'proq og'zaki nutqda ishlatiladi. She made a promise to call me tomorrow. She promised to call me tomorrow. Ular o'z vaqtida kelishga va'da berishdi. They promised to come on time. Formulasiga e'tibor beramiz. Promise somebody to do something. Birovga biror narsa qilaman deb va'da berish. Somebody so'zini ishlatish shart emas. Promise to do something deb ham ishlatsak bo'ladi, ya'ni biror narsa qilishga va'da bermoq. They promised to come on time. They promised us to come on time. Keyingi so'zimiz quick, tez degani, sifat ma'nosida, adjective. Ravish shakli quickly, adverb. Tezda, tezlik bilan deb tarjima qilinadi. Quick, quickly. U juda tez odam. He is a very quick person. He's a very quick person. He's a very quick person. Bizga tez qaror kerak yoki bizga tez javob kerak. We need a quick decision. We need a quick answer. We need a quick decision. We need a quick answer. U tez javob berdi. She gave a quick answer yoki she answered quickly. Ikkita gapning ma'nosi bir xil. Birinchida answer ot bo'lib ishlatilganligi sababli bu yerda quick sifat bo'lib keldi. A quick answer, tez javob. She answered quickly, bu yerda quickly answered fe'lning sifatini bildirganligi sababli ravish bo'lib ishlatildi. Answered quickly. She gave a quick answer. She answered quickly. Yomg'ir yog'ishni boshlaganida u tezda chiqib ketdi. He left quickly when it started to rain. He left quickly when it started to rain. He left quickly when it started to rain. U avtobus bekatiga tezlik bilan yugurib bordi. She ran quickly to the bus stop. She ran quickly to the bus stop. She ran quickly to the bus stop. Keyingi so'zimiz wear, kiymoq. Bu noto'g'ri fe'l o'tgan zamonda wore deb ishlatiladi. Noto'g'ri fe'llarni ingliz tilida irregular verbs deb atashadi. Wear, wore. U kecha ishda qizil ko'ylak kiyib yurgandi. She was wearing a red dress at work yesterday. She was wearing a red dress at work yesterday. She was wearing a red dress at work yesterday. Men maktabga har kuni forma kiyaman yoki uniforma kiyaman. I wear a uniform to school every day. Bu yerda uniform, uniforma yoki forma deb tarjima qilinadi. Uniform unli harf U bilan boshlangan. Lekin A artikli ishlatilgan. Bu yerda U unli harf hisoblanganligi bilan talaffuz qilinganda U, ya'ni Y harfi eshitiladi. O'shaning uchun A artikldan foydalanamiz. Chunki N uniform deb aytish noqulay. I wear a uniform to school every day. I wear a uniform to school every day. U o'zining sevimli ko'ylagini kiydi. She wore her favorite dress. She wore her favorite dress. She wore her favorite dress. Those. Ana ular, o'sha yoki o'shalar. Pronoun, ya'ni bu olmosh. This ko'plikda these, that ko'plikda those deb ishlatiladi. Demak, this, that, these, those. Ana u kitoblar meniki, ana ular meniki. Those books are mine. Those are mine. Those books are mine. Those are mine. Men ana u savollarni tushunmayapman. I don't understand those questions. E'tibor beramiz, tushunmayapman, I'm not understanding deb tarjima qilishga harakat qilishingiz mumkin. Lekin understand so'zi ing bilan continuous zamonda ishlatilmaydi. O'shaning uchun ma'nosi tushunmayapman bo'lganligi bilan ham uni tushunmayman deb tarjima qilamiz. I don't understand. I don't understand those questions. I don't understand those questions. Unga bog'dagi ana u gullar yoqdi. She likes those flowers in the backyard. Yoki in the garden deb ham tarjima qilsak bo'ladi. Bu yerda backyard aynan uyning orqa hovlisi degani. Garden u umuman bog'. Ya'ni bu yerda garden mevalar, daraxtlar o'sadigan joy. Aynan uyni orqasi yoki uyni yonida bo'lishi shart emas. Gardenni alohida so'z sifatida yana o'rganamiz. She likes those flowers in the backyard. She likes those flowers in the garden. Bugungi o'rgangan so'zlarimiz ro'yxati. Well yoki l kelasi zamon modal fe'li. Busy band, gavjum, zich. Pay to'lamoq, payment to'lov. Tomorrow ertaga. Piece bo'lak, dona, parcha. Dress ko'ylak yoki kiyinmoq, kiyintirmoq. Promise va'da, va'da bermoq. Quick tez, quickly tezda, tezlik bilan. Wear kiymoq. Those anavlar, o'shalar. Ushbu hikoyani faqat eshitib tushunishga harakat qiling. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. My sister and I have a small party at school, and I promised to help her get ready. She is going to wear a beautiful purple dress that our mom bought for her last week. It's her favorite one. I'll wear my school uniform, of course, but I'll try to look nice too. In the morning, we will have to wake up early and get ready quickly. I'll help my sister with her hair, and she'll help me find my missing pencil. Then we'll go to the bakery near our house and buy a piece of cake for each of us. If we have time, we'll also stop at the flower shop to get those small pink flowers she likes. At school, we'll meet our friends in the classroom. Our teacher said we'll have a short lesson and then some free time to enjoy the day. I'll probably take a picture with my friends. After the party, I'll go with my mom to the store because we have to pay for the books we ordered last week. I didn't have the money at that time, but now we do. The payment won't take long, and after that, we'll go home. When we get home, I'll sit in the backyard and read a book. My sister will be tired but happy. She'll say, "Thank you for helping me today." And I'll smile and say, "You are welcome. You look like a princess in that dress." Bu yerda qoralar bilan belgilangan so'zlar bu sizlar tanimaydigan yangi so'zlar. Bu so'zlar kelajakda alohida yana ko'rib chiqiladi, lekin aynan ingliz tilida tekstlarni tushunish uchun 100% hamma so'zni bilish shart emas. Bu so'zlarni lug'atdan qaramasdan ushbu tekstni tushunishga harakat qiling. Ba'zan ba'zi so'zlarni taxmin qilishingiz mumkin. Oxirida taxmin qilib tarjima qilganingizdan keyin lug'atdan foydalanib ushbu so'zlarni ko'rib chiqsangiz bo'ladi. Ikkinchi marta o'qiyman, ham o'qib ham tushunishga harakat qiling. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. My sister and I have a small party at school, and I promised to help her get ready. She's going to wear a beautiful purple dress that our mom bought for her last week. It's her favorite one. I'll wear my school uniform, of course, but I'll try to look nice too. In the morning, we'll have to wake up early and get ready quickly. I'll help my sister with her hair, and she'll help me find my missing pencil. Then we'll go to the bakery near our house and buy a piece of cake for each of us. If we have time, we'll also stop at the flower shop to get those small pink flowers she likes. At school, we'll meet our friends in the classroom. Our teacher said we'll have a short lesson and then some free time to enjoy the day. I'll probably take a picture with my friends. After the party, I'll go with my mom to the store because we have to pay for the books we ordered last week. I didn't have the money at that time, but now we do. The payment won't take long, and after that we'll go home. When we get home, I'll sit in the backyard and read a book. My sister will be tired but happy. She'll say, "Thank you for helping me today." And I'll smile and say, "You're welcome. You look like a princess in that dress." Shu bilan darsimiz oxiriga yetib keldik. Ushbu darslarga klass bosishni unutmang. Thank you very much. Goodbye.